Hey guys, how's it going? Chris here with AC, and I am back at Knott's Berry Farm for another update on Montezooma's Revenge. And it feels so good saying that after all these years. It's been 3 long years since they removed the coaster. And in that time, what I've covered vlogs for Fiesta Village getting redone, Camp Snoopy being redone, a new coaster in Camp Snoopy here with Snoopy's Tenderpaw Twister coaster. So much happening. And finally, we have track. We have track not just delivered like I showed in my last vlog, but we have track that has gotten put up. We have the bottom section of the loop. Looks incredible. Let me show you. And there it is. There's so many supports and other stuff in the way, but wow, it looks great. And here comes Jaguar going through the loop. That is awesome. So yeah, they still have the top section of the loop to put in. They're making progress, and this is phenomenal to see. Now, the bummer, and I'll just kind of show you a little bit more here. They haven't done anything over here yet. The bummer is that they do all this work at nighttime because, well, look at how much is around here. There's rides all over the place underneath it. And yeah, so that's when all the work is getting done. Unfortunately, I won't be able to see any track actually go up. But there's the progress. I'm gonna get on the train and get a closer look at it. And then from one construction project to another. Down here where we have been speculating, oh hey, look at that. Awesome timing as the stagecoach goes by. Those horses, they haul butt going up this grade. It's really cool to see. Really nice surprise. Got another surprise of the stagecoach and another vlog. Perfect. Anyway, like I was saying, down here is where we've been speculating that Woodstock's airmail will return. It used to be out in the distance. Oh, and here comes here a Sidewinder now. A lot of action going on here. Fun coaster. Okay. Back to construction. That's what this update's about, right? Since last week, they've installed cement for planters. Got a nice round one here, probably gonna have a good tree. And then the big thing is that it looks like this is a footing for the return of Woodstock's airmail. It looks roughly the size of the tower, for the drop tower. And then of course, all the rebar for the pouring of concrete. I'm guessing this area will be the queue. And yeah, there it is. Let's go check out some other stuff. Actually, peeking through the trees here, you can see a bit of the bottom section of the loop. Oh, there goes Silver Bullet. You can see a bit of the bottom of the loop from Montezooma's Revenge once they complete that loop, it'll be sticking up just a bit above Sierra Sidewinder. What's also so strange is they sure love using this similar color of a brownish red. If you look at Silver Bullet and Sierra Sidewinder and Jaguar and now Montezooma's Revenge, it all kind of blends together. With how fast they're moving along here, I'm gonna give you guys another look at the station from Camp Snoopy, and I'm still wondering what they're gonna do. At this point, it might just be some new paint. We might not get all the theming that I was thinking that they're gonna do, but there's still time, and it's a bit of a hot day here. I'm gonna do a lap of the park real quick and then get out of here. Right now, just heading over to the entrance of Monty and seeing if there's anything new over there. See if the cup is there, right? Finish, yes, please finish Montezooma's Revenge as quickly as possible. I really do miss it. It's always been a go-to every time I'm here at Knott's Berry Farm, and it's so weird coming here these past 3 years and not getting on it. Yeah, nothing too different here at the station. The cup is still up on the wall. Now they have added a few more walls here behind the planter to completely block this area in, but it is a really, really awesome sign to see these construction walls. You know, there's a bit of a gap here, but yeah, there's nothing exciting there. Okay, let's continue. And now that the sun has moved a little bit more, here's another shot of Jaguar going through the loop, or I'm sorry, the half loop. I decided to ride Jaguar because I figured, when am I gonna ever get another chance to ride through a half loop of Montezooma's Revenge? They didn't have any more track on the ground, but there is a crane down there, so I'm sure that they will be getting more track up here pretty soon. It was a weekend, so understandable that they didn't do anything. Also, there's a rumor going around that the park might have just kind of quietly dropped the new name with the Montezuma Forbidden Fortress or Legend of the Hidden Temple or whatever they're calling it, and that it's just going to be Montezuma's Revenge. But they're still selling all the merchandise for Forbidden Fortress, so that's kind of weird that they do that. Or maybe I should get a shirt if it's going to go away. Here's that merchandise. We have shirts for Montezuma, the Forbidden Fortress, and we also have hats and mugs and all sorts of stuff. And then these really cool tiki ones that are actually just for, they just say Montezuma's Revenge. Oh, here we go. Just says Montezuma's Revenge. So who knows what they're gonna do with the name. But here's all the merch, really nice. There's also the return of Summer Nights, which I will cover another time. There's other videos that I've made about it. Isn't much different year to year. Always love seeing the train here. And then, oh, this is what I was gonna show you last time. They did new concrete over here by the stage. I believe they just had to redo some of the drainage or something. But yeah, you can see the old from the new. And I love that they do this colored concrete with some texture on it and not just plain white concrete. It looks really nice. Let's see what else is up. Oh, and of course, Ghost Town Alive, which is happening right now. I wasn't sure if it was going to be happening on a Monday. I love the actors that make Ghost Town, well, Ghost Town Alive. Really fun for the kids and everything, and even as an adult, it's pretty darn fun. We're gonna do some games here. Let's go over here. Wilderness Patio Bar. I don't remember them doing the patio bar over here. It had always been over here, so that's something different. And this extension that they slapped on the side of the Wilderness Dance Hall is closed. Doesn't look terrible, but again, I'm not the biggest fan of them adding it. At least they didn't Six Flags it. I mean, they could have totally just made it look like total doo-doo. I almost swore. I don't want to start in these vlogs. We have another construction wall over here. So lots of little projects happening here at Knott's Berry Farm. It's not just the big stuff. They are doing lots of little things here. There goes Pony Express. Yeah, this is for the refresh station. And they are refreshing the refresh station. How fitting. Okay, that's everything over here. Clearly, nothing going on with Mystery Lodge. I really wanted to come back. I think it's super underrated, really fun show. And if it doesn't come back, put a Giga there, please. Actually, I don't know about that. I joke about Knott's getting the Giga, but it would totally ruin the vibe here. As I make my way out of the park, just a look at the project over here. Still no idea what it's gonna be, but well, it's clearly something. Last thing I'm gonna do is go over to the lot where all the track is and take a look. Over here in the overflow parking lot, inside the paint booth, we have a section of track, so they're definitely doing the painting here. And then no flatbed. That went somewhere. And all the other pieces of track. There's still one unpainted section. And everything else, I'm guessing those loop sections at the end there are gonna go up here. I'm betting that they're gonna go up tonight. With it being a Monday, they're gonna do some work. And there it is. Not much different than last week, but figured, hey, if you didn't catch the last video, you're seeing it now. All these pieces from Montezooma's Revenge, soon to be ridden. All right. And with that, it's time to say goodbye. I want to thank you very much for watching. It's always fun coming here to Knott's Berry Farm and checking in on everything, especially when they're building another new coaster or a refurbished coaster, however you want to call it. I will be back as soon as I hear that the loop gets completed. I'm going to come back here, but I'm also covering Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift over at Universal Studios Hollywood and the new project for 2026 at Six Flags Magic Mountain. So there's a lot of coverage. If you like this type of content, please consider subscribing to the channel. It helps me out a great deal. Anyway, until next time, I'll see ya. Take care. Bye now.